The Wild have won the opening face-off and take possession here at the start. Take possession after that neutral zone face-off. Buffalo's on the attack. He makes a save there. Minnesota's got a hold of the puck. Good, solid check, and he loses control of it. Along the half wall with the puck. Slides it back to the blue line. Hammers one from the point, and that goes off a stick somewhere in traffic. Oh, he gets a little nasty with that collision.
That collision is going to create puck possession. You have to separate body from puck. Coaches love these plays, right? You're not the one that's necessarily going to gain possession, but you're going to create it.
And the goalie covers up for the whistle.
Let's have a look at that last hit. I mean, that was absolutely huge change. You know that this is a momentum changer. You can see the bench erupt with that one.
We haven't even hit the midway mark of the period. We've got a 1-0 hockey game thus far. Puck here in the neutral zone. Toss to the front. Taken along the wall by Boldy. The Sabres have it now. And that's wide of the net. Puck scooped up by Quinn. Oh, great defensive effort to break up the play.
I really like the effort here. I mean, you have to have a ton of skill set and confidence to be able to pull it off, but the defender reads exactly what he's going to do and closes quickly.
Bryson swinging the puck through center ice. Here's a short pass to McLeod. Stopped it with the power. Wow!
This is a great reactive save. I mean, he sees the puck at the last second and is able to get his body in front of it. That is tough, not easy to do. He found it and he made the save.
Moves it to the middle. Handles the puck. Moves it around along the half wall. Through the neutral zone and into the offensive end. Reaches out and uses the stick. Jiricek's got it in the defensive end. Battle along the boards. Grabbed along the boards by Byram. Six by the check. Fantastic save. Greenway's looking for space along the blue line. Right in front. Oh, what a save. He stopped it. Wow.
Oh, that's an intangible effort that you can't teach, James. That's all about desperation and the will to stop that puck. It's not easy to be able to manipulate space and your defender at the same time and get these high-quality shots off.
Cuts into the paint. Gets the full use of his stick on the post check. And they'll battle for that loose puck along the boards. And that's taken away on the offensive end by Dunn. And nearing the final 60 seconds of this opening stanza. Tries to get the puck over to Kaprizov. Scooped up along the wall by Trenton. Buffalo's looking to break out of their own end. Puts it on net. All right, there's the end of period number 1. We'll take a breather. I'll recharge. The players will too. And we're coming back with period number 2 right after this. Buffalo's got the lead here early in this second period. Their offense has been clicking on all cylinders thus far. And it's game on here for period number 2. Let's get the talented Cheryl Pounder back into this one. What do you make of the first 20 minutes of action?
Buffalo's playing with an attack mentality, James. Every time they're in the offensive zone, they're looking to take it to the net. You put pucks on net, you're going to score goals.
The Sabres move the puck in the defensive zone. The Sabres take it across the blue line. Picked up along the wall by Thompson. Look out. Right on the doorstep. Makes the save. Taken by Rosen. Tried to pick a spot, but that goes off the side of the net. Sends the pass over. Oh, some strong physicality on the play. And that's broken up by Tuck. Shot. Denies him. Oh, it's another Smart heads-up play to put that one away. And he dodges the poke check there. Thunderous collision. Look at the end result. He's on his own bench.
Yeah, this is tough to handle, whether it's on your opponent's bench or yours. You know why, James? It's because you weren't able to stand your ground. And yeah, the physical engagement here has been off the charts, and the discipline has to maintain itself. But a good toe-to-toe fight sends a message.
And there's the bell.
Oh, James, that's just a crushing blow, executed and landed perfectly. The Sabres have created a buzz in the building as everyone's standing on their feet, cheering their guy on in this fight.
Did they find his tooth? I don't know if they did, but nevertheless, both teams lining up for the face-off. The Sabres win the draw on their own end. Buffalo's got it in their own zone. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. Takes it to the net. Minnesota's got the puck in their own end. Up along the wall on the right side and into the attacking area. Avoids the poke check. Oh, what a save in front. And there's the puck in the corner. There's another consecutive save. They are really buzzing here in the offensive end. Another shot. And it's taken by the D. And they'll skate it out of the zone. Takes the puck. Finds nothing but air on that shot. Gustafson's going to hang on to the puck for a whistle. Buffalo's been putting lots of pucks on net all night long, and they lead it here late in the second. Oh, and he takes possession of the puck from off the wing with the centers all locked up there off the drop. Drives to the sweet spot, and he opts to wait for more support. Too many bodies in the way. Scoops up the puck here. Quick pass across to Thompson. The Sabres play it along the boards. And uses the length of his stick to knock that puck away. Handles the pass. Oh, and he somehow got a little piece of it, and it stays out of the net. Carries it into the offensive end up the middle. Picked up along the boards by Faber. Takes a shot, and the puck makes off the glove. And that concludes the second period of play. Still one more period of regulation time. We'll see what happens in the third next. Welcome back to EA Sports, your home for all things hockey. Sabalski, Pounder, and here comes the third. They have dropped the puck here in the third. Cheryl, 40 minutes in the books now played. How do you view this one?
Minnesota's not going to be able to get back in this game if they sit on the perimeter and they continue to chase the game, James. They've got to be urgent on it. They've got to hound pucks, and then they got to get going north. But when they do, they have to have an attack mentality. They've been sitting back all game. They've been flat, and they're lucky. They're fortunate that they're still in this game.
Buffaloes have been on a roll offensively tonight, and they lead it here early in this third period. Takes the puck. Minnesota's got the puck now. Hartman's taking it from his own end. That's a good heads-up play at center ice. Minnesota's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Through center. The Sabres get a hold of the puck in the open ice. Oh, my! Pad save, and he made it look easy. Great job there. Quick pass to Thompson. Here's a shot. Oh, it stays out. He's got a piece of that one. Look at this attack. It's smothering here, and the fans are loving it. Over to the boards to Sanderson. Look at this, moving to the crease. Moves it around. Grabs the puck in the corner here. Here's a pass.
of his body of work over the course of this game here, James, I mean, he's been very noticeable. We've said his name a number of times because he's creating for his line mates out there. Every time he's on the ice, he's dancing and making something happen when the puck's on the stick.
Fires it into the offensive zone. Powers lugging the puck. Right through center and into the offensive zone. And the puck skips away after that move.
Powers got a lot of flash to his game, in particular with his hands and the ability to manipulate his opponent, but he gets caught on that one and the puck dies on the stick.
Oh, and a misfire as that goes right out of the zone. Taken along the wall by Spurgeon.
Buffalo's defended extremely well throughout this game, whether it's the neutral zone or into their own zone as well. They pushed everything to the perimeter, a reason why the goaltender's staring down a shutout right now.
Shot! Oh, one of his teammates was right in the shooting lane there. Quick shot! Big time block on the play.
Well, he's doing what again.
Fires it on net. Oh, and he sticks up with the glove to stop that one. Right up the gut into the attacking zone. A chance in front. Oh, what a stop with the paddle.
Gustafson's been doing his part in this game. He's actually the only player who is on this team. I mean, he's been under siege in his own end, facing shot after shot after shot. It's about time that his team started doing something in front of him.
Takes the feed, and he moves it up to Tuck. Grabbed along the boards by Darlene. Moves inside. Redirected off one of his own line mates there. Minnesota's got it across the line. And he makes the easy save. Scores! And better late than never, right?
Yeah, James, sometimes it feels like you're never going to put one in. It could be the ocean and you'd miss it, but they get one late in the game, and hey, sometimes when the floodgates open, many come.
Takes a hit, he goes down to the ice and coughs up the puck. Gustafson's made his way quickly to the bench, and the extra attacker is now out on the ice. And this one is all over as the final horn sounds. Buffalo's time of possession, a glaring stat tonight. Welcome to Utah, arguably the most beautiful state in America, home of 5 national parks, and we got hockey on the menu tonight. This city's been buzzing all day, and it's time to finally see what's up. The Hurricanes have won the draw, and we are now underway. Takes the pass. Moves the puck across to Keller. To the front. On the stick. Oh, how did they stop that with the one-timer?
Schmaltz never gave up on that play, James. It's a reason why he was able to get a shot off. Listen, I'll also tell you, not everyone has the skill set to be able to pull it off. I mean, he stumbles, he gets the puck in tight, and he still finds a way to get it to the net. That's incredible display of skill and, of course, compete level.
Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. The game is still scoreless. Gets control of the puck here in his own end. Right up Main Street and on the attack. Here he is in close. Oh, I think that goes off the mask, and it stays out, and play continues.
Well, this is an incredible athletic save, but this is all instant. There's no time to put yourself to position. You just react, and if you get there, you get there. What a great job.
Picked off in the offensive end. Carolina's got possession here in the neutral zone. Can't get a hold of that pass. Goes right to the crease. Denied by Kochetkov.
Well, you know he's got the skill set to be able to maintain possession of this puck, but how about the determination, have his eyes on the prize the whole time, and to get out of the coverage to be able to get a shot on net. That's courage, and that certainly is a will to take it to the net.
Through the neutral zone, moving the puck along the side. Here's a backhand. Oh, he couldn't put it past. What a stop by Kochetkov.
Oh, that's an absolutely massive hit, James. These are the types of hits that can change the landscape of the game. The power of the legs right through the body. Lack of awareness there on the puck carrier.
And now it's grabbed by Schmidt. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose the defender there. Passes it over. Look at this. The Hurricanes scoop it up along the boards. Battle ensues for that loose puck along the boards. He's got a step. Oh, what a fantastic save there.
Oh, he's got such quick hands, but he's in tight. And when you move them fast, you don't force them to move. And the goaltender's able to read it, track it, and make the save.
Takes it to the front. Utah's done a nice job staying with their game, and it finally pays off for sure with a goal.
Yeah, when you trust the process and you stay to task, this is exactly what happens. You have good habits, you find a way to get it done, and you execute. Now you got to build on it. You got to find a way to get another one and continue on with consistency.
Oh, look at this. Here they come. They've got numbers. Shuts them down.
Melka's made a great save, and even better is the redirect to the corner.
Moves into the slot. And he hits one of his own teammates with that shot. And just like that, comes up with the puck. Great little flick of the stick. Back to the point it goes. And that's a great defensive heads-up to force the turnover. And he loses possession of the puck after trying to make one too many moves.
Well, he's showing off his skill set, trying to make a silky move around the defender, but he gets denied.
And now it's stopped. Scooped up along the wall by Carrier. Takes the feed in the middle of the ice. Both teams getting a good sweat on after this first period. We've got lots more in store, and we're coming back with a clean sheet of ice next. Teams are back on the ice. Both squads gliding into position for the start of period number 2. Here we go. Middle frame now underway as the puck drops. All right, Pounder, put your analyst hat on here. We've played already a period. What do you make of this one?
The Hurricanes didn't handle the puck very well at all that period, James. I mean, you got to own it, you got to manage it, and then you got to do something with it. They got to be better in the second.
And makes the save. Takes that pass back to the point. Denies him again.
Well, you know that he's a fierce competitor, and he battled to make consecutive saves there, James.
Oh, look at this. On the attack along the boards. Oh, and the puck clears the zone. They'll be forced to do this one over. Angles it over to Schmaltz. Great defensive play to come up with the puck. Went for the dirty dangle, and it goes sideways. He scores! Tie game!
Well, you can't worry about what happened in the game, James. It's all about what you do now, staying in the present. That's exactly what they've done, and they've got the equalizer.
Inching closer to the midway mark of the period. It's all tied up. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Blake. There's the whistle. We got an offside. Face-off looming as both centers get into position. Face-off here in the neutral zone, and we are back underway. Loses the coverage there. And that's a smart heads-up play by Miller. And he uses his reach to disrupt the play. Oh, had a chance to make a nice move, and the puck disagreed with him. Gets a glove on it to make the save. Tries to get the puck to Gunther. Icing is the call. We'll get a face-up at the other end. There we go. They're dropping the gloves.
Well, this is a tone setter, isn't it? The emotions are heated, and they're ready to go.
And drops the hammer on that one.
Yeah, the clear winner as that final punch perfectly executed and a tough one on the other end.
Both teams had a chance for a little reset as they step in for the face-off. Stankoven's won the draw here in the offensive zone. And a great save! Picked up along the wall by Schmidt. Shot! Oh, we have the answer on that one. There's the whistle as the goalie hangs on. Past the halfway mark of this period, we are all tied up in this one. Nice start winning the draw here inside the offensive zone. How did he stop that one?
This is a fantastic save, James. He's all over it. What I mean by that is he knows exactly where it is and where it's moving. A reason why he can get square to it and make the save.
Utah's got it in their own zone. Gaining speed through center, and here they come on the attack. Can't complete the pass as it goes off a stick. Picked up along the boards by Riley.
Well, he's clearly banged up out there, James. He's trying to gut one out, no question about it, because he's staying in the play.
Goaltender hangs on for the whistle.
Let's have another look at that hit there, James. I mean, he looks shaken up.
Both teams are set. They're ready to drop the puck. Utah's going to start with the puck inside the offensive zone. Oh, wow. Now we call that friendly fire as it goes off one of his teammates. Turned away on the wraparound. Oh, what a great reactionary stop there.
Reactionary is right, James. He knew exactly where the shooter was going and a strong push across to be able to make that save.
Scoops up the puck now. Muffs the shot attempt. Across the line. Here's a chance. Sends it in front. Picked off in front. Down the right side into the zone. Rocks him. Picked up ahead to his teammate who skates away. Carolina's got the puck. We've played not one, but 2 periods now tonight. It's a chance to go grab that final snack. Go stretch your legs, because a big third period is just around the corner. Well, time to find out who wants this one more as we are underway in the third. The Mammoth have the puck in their own zone. Nice feed at center, moves up ahead now. Taken along the wall by Gostisbehere. Hammers it on net. Comes up with the stop. Puck picked up by Sergachev. Oh, just a great heads-up play by Keller. Inside the offensive zone. Good defensive stop at the poke check. The Mammoth have taken over in the neutral zone. Takes the puck. Grips it, rips it, puts it off the outside of the frame.
Utah is trying to gain some momentum in a tied game here, but it's tough to do when they keep ringing them off the post.
The Mammoth have taken control of the puck. And that's stolen by Stankoven. Oh, it just gets a piece of it.
What a fantastic save from a high-danger scoring area, James. And I mean, he's bailing his team out. They have to do a better job of protecting the middle of the ice.
Big time stop there. And that's intercepted by Stankoven. Carolina's in now. Tries to make a move and can't hang on to the puck.
Stankoven He's got great hands and in-tight skill, but just that extra move there, it's a tricky one, and he gets lost in it.
Quick feed to Jarvis. Schmitz looking around near the point. Fires one on goal. Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one.
How'd you like to look up and see this guy barreling down on you? You know that he's got the strength, he's got the power, and he's got the will to take it to the net.
Here he is, shot right in front. Shuts him down.
I really like this save, James, because he challenges the shooter who's all alone in the slot area. He turns aside a real dangerous opportunity.
Can't stay on his feet after that hit. And that pass goes off a stick. Moves it to Schmidt. Grabbed along the boards by Krause. My word, they've really got them hemmed in here in their own zone. They score! It's lunchtime, kiss of the lead.
It's very timely, isn't it, James? To give them the lead and also the confidence that they've shown these past few shifts led to that opportunity. There's always the question why before a goal is scored, so let's go back and just have a look at the way they defended in their own zone here. Yes, they gave up a high-danger opportunity, but in transition, they were able to capitalize when they got going north, and they were able to get a good chance on net.
Sneaks by the poke check. Off the outside of the iron. Thought he had the corner, but clearly not.
Utah's been working hard and have put forth a strong effort throughout this entire game, and it's the reason they have the lead. They wanted to extend their cushion, but unfortunately, bad luck on their side, or maybe it was good positioning by the goaltender, but nonetheless, it goes off the post and out.
And now he tries to get it across to Yamamoto. Tries to the paint. Oh, he got a piece of it to keep it out. Here in the later stages of this period, Utah's got the momentum with a one-goal lead. They'd love to add to that. The Hurricanes will play it from the defensive zone. Here's a short pass to Keller. Huge steal at his own end. With possession along the wall. Oh, what a stop!
So Chekhov's been a perfect example of how it's quality over quantity and recognizing the key timeliness to making a big save and how it can be such an energy booster and momentum swinger for your team. I mean, he has been on point tonight. He has been dialed in, and he has really controlled his crease.
Sends it to the middle, and that's stopped. Keller's got the puck in his own zone. The Hurricanes pick up steam and are on the attack. Quick feed! Comes up with the steal. And we'll get the whistle after the goaltender hangs on. The net is empty. A big draw here looking inside the offensive end. The Hurricanes win the draw and they go on the attack here in the offensive zone. He says, let's get physical in that play. Oh, a monstrous hit in the corner there. Final word sounds, and we are all done with this one. Nice victory tonight. A lot of tic-tac-toe with the puck. Hi, everybody. James Cebulski for EA Sports. We're in Buffalo, New York, one of the great hockey environments and atmospheres, and the Sabres are ready to charge. The Jets get off to a good start as they win the opening faceoff. Great read with the stick. And he takes the dish. Samuelson's moving the puck through his own zone. Along the right wall and into the offensive end. Scores! And they are on the board quickly in this one.
That's because they were ready, James. I mean, the first 5 strides right from puck drop were urgent, and when you're aggressive and you're urgent on the puck, you find a way to put it in. Man, this guy is is so difficult to defend against because you can't separate him from the puck, and you can try hitting him, shoving him, and nothing's working right now because he knows how to maintain possession because he's got that strength on his skates. I mean, it's unbelievable to watch and really a clinic as he takes it to the net.
Buffalo's got possession of the puck. Here's a chance. Hellebuck's going to hang on for a whistle. Still plenty of time left in this frame. The Sabres have taken a 1-0 lead. Thompson's won the draw, and they'll look to set up. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. He scores! So good! Rasmus Dahlin! Buffalo's been the busier team offensively, and they lead early in this one. To the draw center, they've got a hold of the puck. And now he angles it across to Perfetti. Puck scooped up by Nemesnikov. Oh, that's a great shot block there.
Well, yeah, I mean, it's a great A scoring chance, and you want to make sure that you get in front of that one, and he did. He gets all of it.
And that banks off a stick. Scooped up along the wall by Thompson. Locks it down in front. The Jets have it against the wall. Looking for space inside the D zone. Winnipeg's looking to break out. Long reach breaks up the momentum. Tries to dangle, the puck skips away.
Oh, I know what he was trying to do there, James. He thought he had it with that move, but he created some space for himself, but unfortunately loses the handle and it dies on the stick.
And he makes the save on that play. The Sabres will play it in their own end. From point blank! Oh, stick save and a beaut!
These are the small space skills that some of these athletes have nowadays. They work on it continuously in practice.
Strike again, and that's 3 unanswered goals.
Over and over and over again, James, and you can see the excitement on the bench. They know that they've deflated and they've pushed their opponent back on their heel. They need to keep plugging away here and not get complacent.
Buffalo's been the better team here in this first period, and as a result, they've got a big lead. The Sabres have it now. Into the offensive end, right up the middle. Takes himself free. Picked up along the wall by Kozak. Moves it quickly over to Krebs. And that goes off a player in front. Turns him away. And that's a great read to force the turnover. Greenway's across the line now and on the attack in the offensive end. Winnipeg's got the puck in the defensive end. Big hit, that frees up possession. And a nice takeaway in the defensive end by Lowry. Just a great defensive read there. Look at that hit. Maybe try to wear down the opponents here. Tempers are boiling over here now.
You could feel and sense that this was coming, couldn't you, James? Is going to tell the tale. It's over. That looked like a knockout there, James. A lot of physicality to this match, and it gets ended right there.
Well, with the chaos cleared, face-off now for both teams. The Jets take possession off the face-off. Moves by the Jets. Stops! And they do it again and again and again!
The coaches will be preaching, listen, have no mercy. Continue the pounding, continue the beating, because they are on board.
Period. And off the draw at center, they take control of the puck. Oh, here we go! The Jets gain possession in their own end. And now it's over to Scheifele. And that's picked off in the neutral zone by Bryson. Shakes off the coverage. Cutting to the front of the net. Taken by Schenn. And smacks the puck out of midair. And he sidesteps the check there. Well, that brings an end to period number one. Still lots more action to go. Both teams will recharge and be back with more on-ice action in the second in no time. Here we go, period number two. And for those of you who have stuck around for this one, good on you. It has been a one-sided affair. All right, Pounder, how would you assess this game through the first 20 minutes played?
The Jets' performance was abysmal in that opening 20 minutes.
Just crushing it in the offensive zone, but it starts the defensive end too, Cheryl.
Yeah, as a former defender, I'd say it always starts there. I mean, it's got to be 200 feet in a complete game, and when you look down this lineup and you look on the ice, it starts right from the goaltender and works its way all through the offensive zone.
Takes the feed, and the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net. Buffalo's been the more aggressive team offensively. Look at the shot clock and just look at the score. The Jets win the draw here in their own end. Nice stick work to knock the puck loose. Tries to get it to Taves. Back at the point, they set it up. Can't get it to go. Taves has it now. Scores! Well, a sign that they haven't rolled over just yet here, Cheryl.
Well, any life is good life right now when you're looking at this kind of deficit, James. And if you're the goal scorer, you certainly feel good about yourself. But from a collective group and the units that are going out there, they're going to have to find a way to generate offense. And, hey, they're going to take some risks out here because they got to get a few.
Here they come. Down the left side on the attack. McLeod stick handling in his own zone. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. Fires it. Goalie with a stop. And they'll cover it up, forcing a stoppage in play. Buffalo's had the better scoring opportunities and lots of them, which is why they lead in a big way here in the second. Sneaks away with the puck after he was tangled up on the draw. Timmins takes it into the offensive zone. Knocks the puck loose. Sends it ahead to Lowry.
A great play by the tender to anticipate and get across to make that save.
Oh, we'll get some tired defenders as icing is the call. Buffalo's message going into this one, we talked to them at the morning skate, was to get a lot of pucks on net. They've done just that, and they lead as a result. The Sabres come up with the defensive zone draw.
So much time and practice working on D-zone faceoffs, and this is exactly why coming off an icing, you win it, and you have the opportunity to get out and get a change.
And that goes off a body. He got all of that one. Slides the puck across to McLeod. And now it's grabbed by Pionk. Dishes it to Scheifele. Moves it on over to Stanley. The Sabres get a hold of the puck in their own end. Slides it diagonally to Quinn. A game of inches, and he puts it off the outside of the post.
Buffalo's been finding the net all game long, and this one found it.
Scores! Off the defender and into the net.
They can't blame the goalie on this one, who's tracking the puck, and then all of a sudden it changes direction because it deflects off of a defender in front. Real tough puck luck.
Buffalo's got more than a few smiles on the bench tonight as they inch closer and closer to the end of the second period.
Well, yeah, I mean, it's been a consistent effort right through 2 periods of play now, James, and they're going to head into this intermission. It could disrupt their rhythm, and they got to make sure they stay focused, they stay intense, and they come ready to start the third the way they started the first and second.
Tremendous block on the play.
Well, and the bench really erupts on that one because otherwise it would have been in the back of the net.
What a move! Great hand out by the goaltender, poking it away. Oh, how did he come up with that stop? Buffalo's offense has come to shine here tonight as we look at the score here late in the second. The Sabres will go to work here in the offensive zone. Oh, it's some smooth skating to lose the defender there. Oh, a clutch save! Quick pass to Iafallo. Buffalo's got a hold of the puck. Oh, he'll feel that one. Oh, he needed to make that save with time winding down. And that brings the period to an end. All right, third period just around the corner. We'll get a clean sheet of ice. I'm going to get more popcorn, and we're coming back with much more next. We are moments away from the third period. The truth lies here. The puck is dropped on period number 3. A chance for them to try to save some face here after being dominated thus far. All right, partners, summarize what you've seen so far tonight.
The Jets haven't had any possession time, James, and as a result, they haven't created any offense. Their opponent has really taken it to them, really worn them down, put them on their heels, and they spend a lot of time in their own zone.
And they strike Hayward once again.
Yeah, they do, and their opponents down on their heels are deflated. They got to find a way to continue with the pressure, be relentless, and try and get another one.
Buffalo's offense continues to shine here in this third period.
Well, this has got to be a dream for a coach. You know that they're telling their team in the intermission to make sure they stay to business, stay to task, stay focused. And that's exactly what they've done, and they just hammered their opponent.
Got pinned up against the wall, trying to squeeze past the defender there.
I think he thought he had better foot speed than the defender, but it turns out he doesn't.
Dahlin's got it in the defensive end. Buffalo's going on the attack as they gain the zone. Up along the wing. Tries to feed it over to Connor. Oh, smart heads up Reed. Tiptoes around the poke check. Slides by the check. Oh, he got pummeled by Connery. Coming down the left wing and into the zone. Takes a spill onto the ice and loses the puck. Along the right wing, they enter the attacking area. Big time stop.
Whether you're a player or goaltender, so much of the training is about reaction, and you can certainly tell that it has come in handy for him because he makes an incredible save just by instincts alone.
The Sabres have it from their own end. Oh, look at this. Picked up here in the neutral zone by McLeod. Moves the puck along the half wall. Slides that one right across the blue line. Comes up with the stop.
Comrie's got to make more stops like that, James. Got to reset the momentum for his team. I mean, it's not about what happened or the present moment. It's about the next save, and that's the key contributor to reset this team and get them moving forward.
The Jets win the defensive zone faceoff.
Leon's going to have to keep his head up, James. I mean, he caused that injury on a hometown player, and the crowd is frustrated, and they're booing every time he touches the puck.
Block, and he may have just stopped the goal.
I think he did, James. I mean, you got to protect the house, especially when it's a great stretch shot like that, and he finds a way to get in front of that and quick.
The Sabres move the puck in the defensive zone. Here we go, on-man rush here. Coughs up possession of the puck. They gain the offensive zone from the middle. To his teammate, and that's denied by Lyons.
Great. Well, you can't do that. You're going to find your way marching over to the box.
Penalty coming up here. Greenway's getting called for tripping.
Well, he's going to take the feet out from under his opponent here, so he's going to get the tripping call. That's going to be a 2-minute minor as he marches to the box here, James. That's a frustrating one for everyone on his team. He was in and amongst the scrum, just got to find the puck.
The Sabres will try to shave a few seconds off this penalty now. Gains the zone through center. Feeds it over. Avoids the poke check and maintains possession. Makes a save.
Connery's really given life to his team with that last sequence in particular. When you have a desperation save and you're willing to put yourself out there to keep it out of the net, your entire team feels it.
Loses the coverage there.
Greenway's
passes on over to Iafallo. Penalty expires. You really have to admire the effort of the penalty-killing unit on that one as both teams are back to even strength.
Well, there's players on the bench that would kill for that opportunity. Just no urgency whatsoever from that power play unit and didn't generate any momentum.
Puck grab by Thompson. Oh, a quick little pickpocket on the play. Devastating hit into the wall. I think he tried to turn it into drywall on that play.
As a power forward in the game, you go north-south, and guess what? You deliver bone-crushing hits just like that one.
Chance in front. Great save from in tight. Puck picked up by Thompson. Back in with intention. Buffalo's got a hold of the puck now. A packed house here in the arena tonight as the final seconds tick away. They're on their feet, saluting their team on a job well done. Final buzzer sounds, and this one's in the books. The Sabres really controlled the pace out there tonight, Cheryl. Everything's bigger in Texas, they say, and I'll tell you what, this Stars team is ready to put on a show here tonight in Dallas. Both teams lined up in the middle. We are ready to get things underway. The Kings win the draw, and they'll start on the attack. Dallas plays it against the boards. Los Angeles has it in their own zone. Works it across to Doughty. The Kings looking against the half wall. The Stars grab possession to the puck. Quick feed to Heiskanen. Makes a move in front. Tremendous stop by Kemper.
This is a dialed-in goaltender, very aware, knows where the shooter is in that low slot, and makes the save.
Sends the feed in front. And he shuts down a great scoring chance there. Right up the gut into the offensive end. Great use of the body to knock him off the puck. Good stand-up hit on the play. Puck scooped up by Doughty. Dallas gains a hold of possession. Anderson's taking the puck now here inside his own territory. And he passes it up ahead to Kempe. And now he moves it to Armia. Stops it cold. Slides the puck over to Lyubushkin. Down the left wing, they gain the zone. Lumps the puck into the corner of the offensive zone. Oh, how did that stay out? What a save by Kemper.
Sometimes when you have no time to think, you make these types of saves. I mean, there's no hesitation here, just simply reaction to be able to make it.
The Stars take it across the line. LA's got the puck along the wall. Moves it to Byfield. Turns that one away. Lays it ahead, but he's under attack. And that's some great pressure in the offensive end by Bourque.
As a defender, you have to be aware of your opponent and the leverage of your stick, and he activates it perfectly to be able to stop this high-danger chance.
Well past the midway mark of this period. Still looking for our first goal. The Stars take possession off the faceoff. Oh, what a move! And he takes the pass. Dallas will play it near the point. Slides it across. Denies him. He got all of it. Right on the doorstep. On the backhand. Los Angeles gets a hold of the puck against the boards. Under siege and finally grabs that one and covers up for a whistle. Big face-off coming up here in the offensive zone.
Well, after that last shift was sustained pressure, you know that the goaltender is fatigued. You got to find ways to get pucks to the net.
Sends a pass over. Los Angeles moves ahead with the puck. dumps it in. Dallas. Tries to the crease. Oh, he misfires on that. First period almost in the books here, nearing the final 60 seconds. The lane was plugged up and that shot's blocked. Oh, he tracks it perfectly in the offensive end. Quick pass over to Malott. Here comes the goaltender to play the puck outside the crease. That'll do it for period number 1. We'll drop the puck on the second period in just moments. Just moments away from puck drop for second period action. Here we go. Period number 2 is now underway. And I think these fans are clamoring for the first goal in this one. And we'll get a face-off after the offside call. We're still in the early stages of this period. Still no score in this one. The Kings win the face-off. Here's a short pass to Kopitar. Shot! And he says no! Feeds the puck to Rantanen. There's a shot! And he comes up big again!
You can certainly tell that the goaltender is dialed in on that last sequence of saves, James. He's to position, so he finds a way to make multiple saves back-to-back.
Great stick work as he pokes it away. Dallas takes it across the line. Good heads-up defensive play as he extends the stick. Quick pass across to Kempe. Dallas tries to break out from their own end. Harley's lugging the puck. Down the left wing and into the offensive zone. Dallas has it against the half wall. Shakes loose. Quick stop. And a huge stop by the goaltender at point-blank range.
I don't think we talk often enough about the skill of balance on your edges. I mean, he is able to manipulate because he is so strong. He's able to hold on to the puck even though the defenders are right on him.
Byfield's gained possession, and his great work inside the face-off circle pays off again. Los Angeles with possession in their own zone. The Stars look to start the transition game. Down the right wing and into the offensive zone. Big stop by the goaltender right in front.
He reads this play perfectly, James. He gets tight to the shooter. There's no room to put it by him.
Cuts to the paint. Blocked in traffic. Moves it quickly over to Byfield. Los Angeles has it in the defensive end. Dallas gains a hold of it. Picked up along the boards by Seguin. Oh, that's one way to make space for yourself. Nice save from point-blank range.
Well, these are the types of plays when your edges and your hands work simultaneously. Guess what? You create space and you're able to get shots off like that.
More than half the frame has been played here. We've still got zeros on the board. And momentum on their side as they win the draw here inside the offensive zone. Receives the pass. Dishes it off. Passes it over. Denies him on the one-timer. And look at this. They're going prison rules.
Some players get involved by physically engaging, and that's how they play their pass. And these two certainly showing that this is their best.
And ring the bell. It's over.
Oh, that was just a perfectly executed final punch, James.
Play set to resume here finally after a spirited scrap just moments ago. And off the draw, they win possession. Great poke check on the reach. Oh, just a great heads-up play by Wolf. From the opposite point. Oh, excellent use of the stick as he knocks that one away. Dallas takes possession along the wall. Nice zone entry from the middle. Grabs possession of the puck. Oh, that's a huge stop by Kemper.
I love this power move to the net. I'm going to call it driving the line. You want to manipulate your opponent so they have to
face-off after the puck stays covered up. Getting into the later stages of this period, the game is still scoreless. Kopitar's won the face-off. Takes the feed and tries to make a diagonal pass to Kempe. And he shuts the door on net. Dished on over to Robertson. Slides the puck ahead to Heiskanen. Takes a shot. Oh, I thought he was going to be beaten, and he somehow got a piece of that. Dying seconds, and he makes the save.
I'll tell you what, James, that ain't incidental contact. That was intentional. Certainly trying to really drive that body and separate the player from puck.
Been a fun night in the barn as we bring an end to period number 2, and there's still 20 more minutes of action to go here in regulation. Third period. Don't go anywhere. Welcome back. James Cybulski ready to bring you all the play-by-play. Puck is dropped on period number 3. We're still looking for the game's first goal. My voice is ready. I'm ready to call it. Feeds the puck up to Heiskanen. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. And a great save.
I love how aggressive he plays the shooter on the inner slot here, James. He knows that he's got to take away the net, so he gets out and challenges to make the save.
The Stars have it now. Here he is in close. Oh, denies them with the paddle save.
Kemper's been making it look easy out there tonight, James. Multiple big saves in this game, and it's due in large part to his positioning. I mean, he's got real nice balance. He's challenging the shooter, and he's redirecting rebounds. He's doing it all for his team tonight. Now they just got to get the W.
Jabs the puck away. Quick pass to Kempe. The Kings cross the line and gain the zone. And it doesn't reach the net because it goes off a stick. Across the line along the left wall. Steele's got it behind the net. Oh, misses the net. What a chance there.
Oh, it was a great chance, and one that he will want back. The puck is all around him, though. If he continues to get to the right spots at the right time, you got to figure he's going to get one by the tendon.
Quick feed to Robertson. Oh, my. Moves it to Bichelle. And he takes the feed. Off the post.
Huge opportunity to go ahead in this game, James, but it hits the pipe and out. Now they're chasing.
Takes it in front. Denied by the goaltender.
Well, this game looks like it's going right down to the wire, James, and one of the most important things to do now is make sure you make good blue line decisions.
Here's a short pass to back. Toss to the front. Score!
Goaltender, James, it's one he'll want back. These are the types of goals that can be deflating for a team. It's a scramble in front, goaltender can't find it, and guess what? It's in the back of the cage.
Dallas has found that all-critical goal here in the back half of the third, Cheryl.
Yeah, they really have, but they're going to have to continue to press and attack. They want to be on the forecheck. They don't want to give the puck to their opponent. He'll be really urgent at the back half of the third.
Scoops up the puck behind the net. Dallas has possession of the puck. Oh, what a save off the redirect.
Goaltender spends so much time doing tracking exercises, and it's utilized right here as he knows where this puck is coming from, and he makes the save.
The Stars gain possession. Moves it quickly over to Petrovic. Slides the puck ahead into the neutral zone. Dallas has it. From center they get into the attacking area. Cuts into the paint. Oh, what a stick save. Oh, tremendous save on the play.
What an incredible save. No idea how he got to that one, James, and the shooter is absolutely stunned. What a stop. Kemper's been dominant in the crease tonight. He's turned away a lot of high-danger shots, and he's really found a way to build some momentum for his team, give him a real opportunity to win.
Oh, how did he get a piece of that to make the save? Moves the puck. Los Angeles is across the line and in the offensive zone. Dallas has possession of it now. Here they come inside the neutral zone. Look at this. Oh, tip does save right there. Bring it up.
I thought it was in, James. I was ready for the goal call there, but that is desperation. He finds a way to track and get to that puck. Don't know how, but he kept it out.
Takes the feed up ahead. Puts a little mustard on the hit to knock the puck loose. Takes it over. Beautiful read in the defensive end by Anderson. Gets the puck in deep. The Stars have it against the wall. Oh, great play to sidestep the poke check. Here's a chance. Final sounds bringing this one to an end. Great effort in goal, and he gets rewarded with the goal save. Nicely done.
Yeah, and that would be a fantastic game, and any of the danger shots he did face.